everyone. We are saying farewell to 2017 and welcoming the new year 2018 with joy, happiness, and new dreams. And in the special program today, it's our honor to have a short talk with Matrika Joshi, Matt. He is now an English lecturer in Việt Bắc University and being a Nepalese, but Matt has been working and living in Thái Nguyên with his Vietnamese wife for more than 3 years. And I'm sure that in this program, Matt will share with us many interesting things. First of all, thank you for joining our program today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for calling me here.
In this moment when 2017 is saying goodbye and 2018 is saying hello, how do you feel now?
As you know that I have been living here since last 3 years, and this is my third New Year here. I'm celebrating my third New Year. Sometimes I feel a bit sad because I'm very far from my country. Okay, I miss my family. Though I miss my family here, I'm living with my wife, with her family. So they are very helpful. They are very cooperative. That's why, because of them, I don't feel loneliness, and it's good to be here.
I wonder about the reason why you come to Thái Nguyên and then have a strong attachment to this land.
When I came to Vietnam, so first I came to Hanoi. I didn't come here directly. So I stayed in Hanoi for almost 6 months. So I taught there in different centers. So after that I went to Moc Chau, Son La. So from Son La, then I came here in Thái Nguyên. And when I came here, there was my friend. He's also a lecturer in University of Science. So he invited me to have a party, lunch. So when I went his home, I met my wife there. I met her, and at first sight I fell in love with her, and I say, I love you, I want to marry you, but she didn't reply. So time passes, and I plan to stay here in Thái Nguyên because at that time there were only few centers here, and then after few period, Marie Curie School, do you remember? It's Marie Curie International School. It opened here, and the director of Marie Curie School, she called me and she want to work with me. So I start working with Marie Curie first, okay, with small kids, and then slowly I do have contact with different centers here, different universities. So slowly, gradually, I started working with. Now I have been working with more than 3 or 4 organizations, centers, institutions here. One is Việt Bắc University, there is Oxford International School of Languages, and Cambridge, and one is I'm working with kindergarten also. So I love. So when I start my teaching career, I have been teaching since last 15 years. 15 years. So I have been working here since 3 years. So when I start my teaching career, I started teaching to small kids, kindergarten. That's why now also I love enjoying teaching small kids here.
Yes, you have teach English for kids and adults. How do you feel about the differences?
There is a huge difference, you know. So when you teach a kid, okay, he or she can capture whatever you teach her or him easily, the pronunciation, everything, okay. But it's very difficult for adults to catch that, okay. They have to practice a lot. But for kids, if they practice 2 or 4 or 5 times, they can easily capture whatever you are going to teach, including pronunciation. Yeah, that's the difference.
What do you do to make your lessons, your teaching lessons, more interesting and more attractive?
So as you know, I'm a teacher and I'm an ESL teacher. Okay, ESL teacher means I'm teaching for the students of the students whose English language is second language. Okay, so I'm an ESL teacher. So when you are an ESL teacher, you have to do a lot of things. You have to prepare yourself a lot. Okay, so at least, so when you teach a student who do have their mother tongue English, it's very easy for them. But who don't have their mother tongue English, it's very difficult. Okay, so I have to prepare a lot. So in my class, to make my class more interesting, okay, first when I enter my class, I play game with kids. Okay, then I start new words, vocabulary. So after that again I play game. Okay, so sometimes I have to dance with them. So that's all the things what I do. I play games, I dance, I sing with them. Okay, so I want them to enjoy my class and learn something. Okay, not more things, little things. Maybe in a day I just teach them only 4 or 5 new vocabulary, new words.
Yes. Could you please to share a memory that you unforgettable for you?
So there are so many memories, but in Vietnam, in Nguyen, maybe before 3 or 4 months, okay, when I was teaching in Vietnam, there is a trend that when a teacher teach, foreigner teacher teach, their parents, they want to observe the class, how a foreigner teacher teach. And there were some parents of my students, they were talking in Vietnamese about me, They were talking inside the class about me, and it was good. I was teaching, and after that I asked my teaching assistant, TA, we foreigners, we have TA, teaching assistants. If students don't understand what we teach, they translate into Vietnamese. So I asked my TA, what happened? What were they talking? They say, Matt is very good in teaching kids. So that's an unforgettable moment for me, because in my country, many people appreciate me as a good teacher, but in Vietnam, first time the parents appreciate me, so I like that, and I can't forget. She was grandmother of my student. He's very small, maybe he studied in grade 1 or 2. So that's unforgettable.
It is special. At this moment, when the New Year is coming, and could you please tell me the differences between welcome a New Year in Thái Nguyên and in your motherland in Nepal?
So in my country, we just celebrate for only 1 day. Okay, here in Vietnam, you celebrate for 3 to 5 days. Okay, state holiday. And what we do in our country is we just wish Happy New Year, and we just with all family members, they get together and they eat together, they celebrate. But here in Vietnam, you celebrate for more than 15 days, okay? And you have to visit your relatives, you have to give them gifts, you have to drink a lot of alcohol, and that I dislike. because everywhere, wherever we go, we have to drink a little. So.
And I'm rather curious about your role when being a son-in-law in Thái Nguyên in Vietnam.
I like the tradition here. So what I have to do as a son-in-law is I just buy gifts for my wife's relatives, and my wife and I, we go to visit them, we give them gifts, we wish each other Happy New Year. Since my childhood in my family, what we do is we used to share everything, okay? So when I was a student, when I was university student, we also share everything. In our family, it's not particular that woman has to do something, okay? But in Vietnam, when there is a party at home, after eating, all women, they have to clean all dishes. Yes. Okay, that's the tradition. So, but I don't think so. In my family now, I have been living here since last 3 years. So, I'm sharing everything with my wife, with my family. Okay, there are 4 people in my family. My wife, wife's mother, her brother, and his wife. So we all share. If we have free time, we do everything. Okay, it's not that woman has to do this, you have to do this. It's not. If you are free, you can do everything. So I love enjoying washing dishes, cooking food, and mostly I cook my food myself, because I like Vietnamese food, but the way it doesn't taste. I like spicy and more. Yes. So I cook myself every day.
So happy for your wife to having a hard-working husband like you. And could you please to share about your plans in the New Year 2018?
In New Year, I'm planning to visit my motherland. I'm planning to go back to Nepal, because it's a long time I haven't seen my family, my father, mother. So maybe I'll go there, and then I'll return back, and maybe I'll open new classes in my home. In my home.
In
my house. No, here in Thái Nguyên.
In Thái Nguyên. And I'm curious about your trip to Nepal, your wife and your son Nguyen going with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I think it's a very special gift
Yeah.
to your
To
parents.
my parents, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what wishes do you want to send to viewers of Thái Nguyên radio and television station on the New Year 2018?
First, I'd like to thank Nguyen Television and Radio for giving me opportunity to come here and have a small talk with you. I want to wish a happy New Year to all the viewers. Okay, may you have good health, may you get good success, may your dreams come true. That's all. Thank you very much.
Once more, thank you for joining our program today. Wish you a new year with happiness and health.
Same to you. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you.